Hello, and welcome to our Winter High School Sports Assembly for 2020-2021. I'm Harry Batchelor, your athletic director, and we've just had a great season. I appreciate everybody's cooperation and help. We got a full set of games in for all our sports and couldn't have done it without y'all. On behalf of our coaches, I want to go ahead and thank the school's leadership team, as well as Ms. Erskine and Mr. Jives for all their help. Our scorekeepers for the basketball games, Mr. Boyd and Jack McDonald and Coach Bailey, Coach Shook, and Coach Cassidy. We'd like to thank the custodians for all their help, Oliver Spratt and Chris Hines and James Reed, as well as our announcer, Joseph Lutz, who does a great job, our bus drivers who get us there safely and have great attitudes, and our booster club for all their help and sponsorship and purchasing some new equipment for us. Of course, our athletic trainer, Emily Strabino, who always does a great job. I also want to thank the team parents and all the extra help they did with COVID and lining things up and having people available for the gate. Thank you for the parents, the cooperation, our teachers, the support, our nurse Blanchard for all she does. Our cheerleaders and their coaches for the support, and the students for being patient and understanding the control with our fan base and the numbers we're allowed to, but still being able to support your student athletes and the players for all they do. Special thanks to the coaches for doing the extra work they put into to get the season done in a safe and orderly manner. So now I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to our coaches. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Coach Batchelor representing the boys basketball program at Augusta Prep. For our video, we are going to have all three coaches talk about the season while we show some highlights. First up, Coach Gruber with the JV team.
Hey, it's Coach Gruber. Myself and Coach Ryan Batchelor had the privilege of coaching the JV boys basketball team here at Prep this year, a group who I believe really embodied the hardworking spirit of Augusta Prep. I'd like to introduce these boys to you now. For our ninth graders, we had number 12, Hank Monig, number 14, Carter Ward, number 30, Jack Butler, number 32, JT Gay, number 44, Sam Cannell, and number 45, Fripp McDougal. For our 10th graders, we had number 3, Sam Rogers, number 15, Devin Newman, number 24, Hayes Trapp, and number 43, Sullivan Bonnie. For our 11th graders, we had number 11, Nimai Sharma, number 22, Andrew McKinney, and number 34, Adam Bussey. Some highlights for this year for this group. Wins and losses at the JV level are not as important, really, as the varsity level. What's important is getting better. However, early in the season, we had a very nice win over Westminster at that school across town. So that's always nice to get a win there. That was a big win for this team. I also want to highlight the never give up mentality that this group has. It seemed like if we were ever down late in games, we were always fighting. We never just kind of rolled over, which was really cool to see. It's a good quality to have in sports and in life too, and this group has it, which is awesome. And then lastly, I want to point out that everyone improved in some way over the course of the year. Some aspect of their game got better, some aspect of their attitude got better. Each player, which is rare, right? But this entire team grew in some way. Awesome to see, right? JV is the future of the program, and I would say the future is bright with this group coming up. If you see these guys, congratulate them on their hard work and their dedication. Basketball is a long season, and they stuck to it throughout. So again, congratulate these boys when you see them. Thank you.
Thanks, Coach Gruber. 2 JV Cavalier Awards were chosen by the coaches for players that represented our program. The first award goes to sophomore Hayes Trapp for always playing hard in practice and games and for always giving his best despite being given the toughest job on the floor. Our second award goes to freshman Fripp McDougal for being the kind of player that always gives 100% and for improving his game every day as the season progressed. Thank you, JV team, for a great season. Next up, Coach Schaefer will talk about the varsity team.
Hey, I'm Mr. Tim Schaefer, proud to talk about the Varsity Boys basketball team this year. I want to thank all of you out there who gave us so much support in so many different ways. I'm proud to introduce our managers and players. For the managers, we had 9th grader Rachel Gay, 10th grader Jack McDonald, and senior Taylor Nicastro. For the ball players, we had 2 9th graders who played on varsity this year. Number 12, Hank Monick. Number 44, Sam Cannell. Sophomores, we had number 15, Devin Newman, and number 43, Sullivan Bonnie. For juniors, number 11, Nimai Sharma. Number 42, Will Monick. Number 2, Ben Monick. Number 22, Andrew McKinney. Number 20, Ryan Javahari. Number 10, Sam Cannell. Number 34, Adam Bussey. And we had 4 seniors playing varsity boys basketball this year. We had number 4, Hyatt Thorpe. Number 5, Jack Sinnix. Number 21, Colin Schmock. And number 40, William Helfgott. All will be varsity letter winners this year. Highlights of the season. The biggest highlight is we had a season at all. It was in doubt. We even had some of our early games canceled, and so we're thrilled to have had a full season with 23 games and a full JV schedule as well. We had big wins over our rival Westminster. We beat Augusta Christian for the first time in quite a few years. We had a big win over region rival Gatewood here at home, where guys just played really impressively. We were 9-3 in the regular season in region, and just 3 points away from being 11-1. The biggest highlight for me is this was an incredibly fun group to coach. They were an incredibly fun group to watch. They hustled, they had a lot of skill, and most of all, they're very unselfish. In fact, our top 6 players all had 30 assists or more. We're going to miss our seniors, and we congratulate you on your excellent achievements over the years. Of course, there is a lot to be excited about for the years ahead. In particular, I'm excited to say that Mr. Sam Gruber will be the new Varsity Boys head coach from this point onward. He has knowledge, experience, and passion to do a tremendous job with the program, and we're all thrilled that he's taken that on. Thank you all for your support again.
Thanks, Coach Schaefer. Now I will share end of the season awards given by the league. First, Senior Hyatt Thorpe. Hyatt was named to the GISA Senior All-Star Team by the All-Star Selection Committee. Next, Junior Ryan Javahari. Ryan was named All-Region 4AA by the region coaches. Lastly, Junior Ben Monig. Ben led our team in points, rebounds, assists, blocks, and shooting percentage, being named All-Region 4AA by the region coaches. And now for our Varsity Cavalier Awards. The first award goes to Junior Charles Cannell for being consistent in his energy, effort, and attitude at every game, at every practice. Our second award goes to Senior William Helfgott for giving his all to the program for 4 years and for always being a positive influence. Thank you, varsity team, for a great season.
Hi, this is Coach Greeley. I got to coach swimming this year at Augusta Prep. We did have a little bit of a rocky start because we didn't have a place to swim. The aquatic center was under construction, and that eliminated a lot of local teams to not swim at all, but we were determined to still have a season. So we found the Y, and we swam at the Y, and it was a little bit late. We didn't get to practice till 7:30, and that's hard when you have to do your schoolwork, but we had a season. So we have to be thankful for that. And we had 2 swim meets and 1 championship. So, three meets is better than none at all. So I'd like to introduce my swimmers. I had Jimmy Reardon, Amy Reardon, Elizabeth Bender, Chance Ruiz, and Mary Weatherred. Those were my returning swimmers from last year, which really helped me get a base for a team. Then we had 4 new swimmers. I had 2 from the middle school. I had Mesa Irwansky and J.R. Weber. So hopefully next year we get a few more swimmers from both the upper school and the lower school or middle school so that we can have relays. We didn't have enough at any of our swim meets to have relays. And I can't forget my 2 brand new to swimming. So I had 2, J.T. Dong and Emma Catherine Leroy. Both of them were brand new swimmers. They're athletes. They're great athletes, but swimming's a little bit different. So don't be afraid to come out next year if you're thinking about swimming, because even if you don't know how to swim, we can get you to learn how to swim across the pool, taking breaths correctly, and even swimming in a swim meet. So just ask JT and Emma Catherine. They will let you know. So I'd like to give my awards. My first award is for most dedicated. Mary Weatherhead was awesome for me. She was my go-to to know everything about the campus and how the swimming worked last year. Also in the pool, she helped me with explaining sets. If I had to work with one group and then go to the other, if I gave her a set, she would be able to explain it to all the other swimmers so I didn't have to go back and forth. And my second award is for most improved, and that's to Emma Catherine Leroy. She did a great job. The first day she came to practice, she could barely swim across without almost dying. By the end, she was able to swim 100, almost 100. She swam about 70, stopped, and then we made her swim the rest of the way. I think maybe she swam 90, and then we made her swim the rest of the way. So she ended up doing a great job. She had great improvement. Hopefully she'll take her swimming that she learned this year on to her athletic abilities in the future. So hopefully we have more swimmers next year, and I'll be there to cheer you on and coach you. Bye, Coach, from Coach Greeley.
I'm Coach Matt.
And I'm Coach Reynolds.
We are your coaches for varsity and junior varsity girls basketball this year.
We had an amazing season, and we cannot.
Hello, everyone. I'm Coach Matt.
And I'm Coach Reynolds.
We are your coaches for varsity and junior varsity girls basketball this year.
We had an amazing season, and we cannot wait to get these girls recognized. So I believe we should start with junior varsity.
All right, our junior varsity girls, I will be naming them from alphabetical order by last name. So first we have Nora Abdel Manor. Sir, hold your applause. Sir. Porna Doplaputi. Hannah Gay. Charlotte Leroy. Priya Sharma. Charlie Smith. Annie Trapp. And Sarah Beth Trotter. Haters. All in here. Junior varsity, you did amazing this year. Through the trials and tribulations of this year and dealing with COVID, you did an amazing job. And you've improved from game 1 to the end. And we do have a few awards, which Coach Patrick will announce.
I get to announce the awards?
Unfortunately, I guess I'll give you a little speech,
Yes! You girls have done amazing. I'm super proud of y'all. We have 2 awards. Our first award is our most improved, and this young lady, I believe, deserves most improved. She is, if you know this young lady, she is the mom of the team of both JV and varsity. She
brings a smile to your face.
Brings a smile to your face and just warms my heart, warms Coach Mac's heart.
Yes.
Hopefully we see more of her next year. We are definitely excited. She is our most improved Miss Nora Abdenor.
Yay! Mama Nora.
Yes. What a great young lady. Yes. Now, this next award is our Cavalier Award, or our MVP. This young lady is a sophomore. She exhibits what it is to be a Cavalier. To
leadership,
excellence,
on and off the court.
I mean, I love her go-getter attitude, her determination. I love having conversations with her during the game. We could be not on the same page, and she quickly gets us on the same page, gets the team on the same page. And that winner is Miss Charlotte Leroy. Just a couple things about this season for the JV. I think actually, when we were discussing it in our multiple takes, it was bad. Anyway, that one of my favorite games. You were out with COVID.
Of course, he had to take my glory.
I had to. We went down to Gatewood. We went down to the swamp. and the girls know it. We got a big win in the Swamp. Big win for the JV program in the Swamp. Girls were everywhere. Girls were flying up and down the court. The girls were boxing out, hitting their shots, getting blocks, getting steals. It was something amazing. It was something amazing. It was something amazing. I was so glad I taught them all that. A little bit of her. Anyway, what's one of your favorite highlights?
When Nora pinned the ball to the floor. Nobody could pick it up. Nora couldn't pick the rebound up, so she decided to pin the ball to the floor so nobody would get it.
And the ref took a minute and realized, she's doing this on purpose, so we're going to call it jump ball. And all I can do is be like, good job, Nora, good job.
Yep.
Golly,
so
that was
exciting.
Great. That was great. Ladies, thank you for an amazing season. We are all going to move on now to our varsity. Another great group of girls, but let's go ahead and get them announced. May Wallace Baker.
Yay!
2 claps. Miss Virginia Chu. Miss Porna Dapalaputi. Miss Ashley Johnson. Miss Beatty Joseph. Miss Charlotte Leroy. Elizabeth Nesbitt. A.K.A. E. Miss Priya Sharma. Miss Angela Shaver. Miss Charlie Smith. Annie Trapp. Last but not least, Miss Sarah Beth Trotter. Trotter!
Yeah!
Ladies, you have done an amazing job this year. Going to the Elite Eight, having an amazing senior night, having big wins against Augusta Christian. Just all around an amazing time. Our first award winner, similar to the girls, we have our most improved. And save the paper. And this young lady came to us not having played basketball in a long time. But she came to us and she said, I want to play. And she has improved all the way around. And that is Miss Ashley Johnson.
Yay!
Now, our Cavalier Award winner, super tough. Both of these ladies could have won it. Definitely a senior. I think we're on the same page.
Yes. Very strong, very level-headed young woman.
And that is
Virginia Chu.
Virginia!
Yay, Chewy!
Ladies, y'all have done an amazing job. JV Varsity, we're so proud of y'all.
Yes.
We cannot wait to get started back at it in the summer and getting through the whole season with you guys again. I'm Coach Reynolds.
I'm Coach Mack. See you next season.
Thank y'all.